have been invited for an event by a very good friend who happens to be an artist. He's called PJ Mungai, and I will leave a link in the description for some of his music, maybe music video. He's a very good friend of mine. The problem is we usually meet on set, but this time around he hollered at me and said he has an event, an upcoming event coming up, or he's organizing, so why don't we catch up and we talk more? I was like, man, that's a great idea. So what I did, I told him, we're gonna create something, you know, because I'm not gonna come there and just sit around doing a lot of nothing, because I don't drink and I don't do drugs. And so I was like, let's create something. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to challenge myself and carry my DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro that I had just gotten, and its extension rod and the stand. What else? Yeah, these are all I just want to carry. The lesser I can carry, the better. And I just want to challenge myself and just go out there and create some magic. And he has a new song called Uji, you know, so we want to create visuals without budget and see how it's gonna turn out. I had ordered a few things from AliExpress, I think. I'd ordered a filter from K and F Concept. This really looks dope, you know. I haven't tested it out. I'm gonna test it in my next project maybe, since I'm not using the Blackmagic, my A camera today. So I will leave it at home. This is 3-in-1. Man, this is crazy, you know. Listen, if you invest in these things, man, this should be your happiness. I am so excited having these small things, but they mean so much to me. And I gotten myself some filters from Walking Way. These are for the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. This is the ND32. I have a CPL. I have a ND16, you know. These are things as a filmmaker you should invest in. This just definitely for low angles, but I had another one already. But this is for my Zion. I prefer it because it's stable and, you know, I can trust it with my DJI Osmo. But this one, we actually ordered them, and I'd ordered a few things for my daughter. She loves drawing, you know, she's an artist. So this is what I got compared to what I ordered. I don't know what happened. I did not see it written there, meaning something like that. It was my fault, but we were expecting something really huge, you know. But to my surprise, when the delivery guy came and delivered the product, it was just a small paper bag. Everything was wrapped inside it. So I was questioning. So when my daughter opened and she pulled out this, I was like, what the? Is this what we ordered? We laughed to the crowd, man. So what you order versus what you get. So, man, I am just amused, you know, seeing this, but I'll definitely order for her a bigger one. So right now, before I start up my day, I want to give thanks to the Almighty for always making me the man I am and giving me the strength to overcome challenges. And I bet God loves you too, and He will come through for you for whatever situation it is. Catch you guys up later on. Yeah!
Chai tulikunywa na unye ndo alifanya adira wa kunywe. Leo staki jokes, nimekuja tukunywe kombe moja chai ingine weka uji na chai, 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 uji na chai.
I am am back in the same space that I was in the morning, telling you guys that I was going out. It was crazy. When I left here, I grabbed my Uber and left to the location. I didn't vlog as I was going. I just went to the location. PJ came and picked me up, and you know, we entered the scene like movie stars. Ndio tunaingia sasa. Man, it was a beautiful day. I'm grateful that things went the way they went. Sometimes things really don't have to go our way. If things don't go our way, we still have to give thanks to the Almighty. And when it goes our way, we still have to give him thanks. We got to the location. I was all over trying to scout the place to see where I could take my scenes. Remember, it was a challenge. No budget. We just wanted to make a very simple video, and but very creative, you know. As we reached the location already, there were people, you know, people excited. People had started taking some drinks, and me all over checking where and what to do, you know. We were running out of time because people were getting late already, and people were just moving around, and this limited us from really getting our creative shots as we had planned. And I was able to get my first scene after moving around, touring the place and getting my positions. PJ, man, let me shout out you, my G, you know, for that warm welcome and inviting me for that incredible event. And you know, though we weren't able to finish the video, I am grateful that at least you were able to catch up, and I've seen your hard work. Continue organizing those events, and one day God will answer your prayers. You know, each and every day is a day of learning. Like today, things didn't go my way, but I'm grateful. I am happy. I still have some positivity inside me that I am going to finish up this video. So this video right now, it's gonna be a part 1 since we're not able to complete the music video. Lots of drinks and ate choma. Choma was everywhere, man. People were just, you know, it's a beautiful kind of way where how people, you know, unite and play these beautiful games. There were a few kids around, you know, and trying to play around. That place, you know, it was a small event, but I loved it. I loved it, the way those people have that togetherness. You know, they're people from like one area. That was dope. I used a few filters when the sun was really hot, and my battery, I only used one battery. This DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, man. This camera is really incredible, you know. I only used one, and I was just leaving it on the whole time. This is my extension rod, and this is like my gimbal. But this, if you don't know how to use this thing, man, you get up some messed up shots. You are the gimbal, not this, because it does not have stabilization. Stabilization is in the camera, but you have to also like leave yourself. You have to let it go when you're shooting. You don't have to, you know, I'm giving you a few tips. So when you're buying this, you have to train yourself, even the way you take your steps, you know. You have to control yourself. Yeah, and this was the tripod. Where's my camera? Yeah, this is the camera. But man, this camera is incredible. I'm here to really create some incredible visuals with this camera. I actually sold off my Insta360 X4 because of the quality. I don't like 8-bit. I like dealing with 10-bit and above. And the color science is not bad. We're going to color grade and see how it is. This is a project that I'm putting out there for everyone to see and to learn from. one thing you've learned, that things will always not go your way the same way. Things didn't go my way today, but I believe next time it will, you know. I did not let procrastination conquer me. I conquered it today. I woke up and I say to myself, before I leave, before I go to the location, I am going to sit on this chair. I am going to set up my scene here and tell you guys this and this. Setting up these things, it's not easy. It's not easy, it needs lots of creativity. And don't forget to subscribe and like. And always, if there's anything you want to learn about life and filming, please do not hesitate, you know. I'll catch you guys up on the next one. Peace out.